Alright, it is Friday, and you know what that means. It's time for the NPL Video Game Club right here on the Norwalk Public Library YouTube channel. Welcome on this Friday, October 21st, 2022, on this spooktacular week. Looking at the weather here, 62 degrees and sunny. Hope you're having a good week thus far. Enjoy another week. Another opportunity to have some fun and have a good time. Thank you for stopping by here. As always, it is always much appreciated. And your host, Aldo. Hope you're having a good week. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed the music. A little tease as to what I'll be playing today. But before I do that, let me talk about some things happening at the library. So, without further ado, first things first, this week, just disregard kind of the half of the graphic there, but we are open starting later. So we're actually open on Sundays now, which will be open on Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays, we are open until 8 p.m. on those 2 weekdays. So this is for the main branch, which is located on Belden Avenue in Norwalk, Connecticut. There are 2 branches of the library. There's the main branch and the South Norwalk branch. So these extended hours apply to the main branch only. So again, Sundays we are now open from 1 to 5 p.m. and open until 8 p.m. on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Hey, what's up, 8-Bit Glitch? How are you doing, my man? Happy Friday to you. All right, next order of business this weekend, actually starting tomorrow, is the annual book sale organized by the Friends of the Norwalk Public Library. This is the first time this is back since the pandemic. So we're hoping that we're going to get a good turnout. So yeah, it'll be starting Saturday, which is tomorrow, the 22nd, and it'll be going on until Tuesday, October 25th. And you can look at the different lines below, or times below, I should say. And tomorrow, for example, Saturday, it'll be 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, the 23rd, it'll be 1 to 4 p.m. Monday, the 24th, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., as well as Tuesday, the 25th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And every day is actually a different theme. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe tomorrow all the books will be normal price, and then with each subsequent days there's going to be discounts with what's remaining. So you never know what you'll find. There's books, there are usually music CDs, DVDs in terms of movies, Blu-rays. Sometimes you might find a board game. There might even be some video games. You never know. In past years there have been some video games, so you never know what you will find at the Norwalk Public Library book sale. So if you are in the Norwalk or Fairfield County, Connecticut area, come on by, check it out. All the money and proceeds and profits that we get from this sale go right back towards funding programs and community events at the library itself. So thank you in advance for coming on by and checking it out. Hope you have some fun there. All right, and next, well, actually not next, this Sunday, the 23rd of October, from 3 to 4 p.m. through Zoom, we'll be having a music series, a continuing music series from Jim Clark, and this time he'll be doing Frank Sinatra music, Oh Blue Eyes. So interpretations of famous Frank Sinatra songs on saxophone. So this is a solo Zoom performance. This is not at the library. It is a digital, virtual performance. But if you're interested in checking it out, please send an email to Cindy at cleahy@norwalkpl.org to register. Once you send an email to Cindy, she'll go ahead and give you the details and the Zoom link to check out the event. And yeah, a little bit of music doesn't hurt anybody, right? Especially Sinatra music. Very timeless. Can't go wrong with that. And last but not least, November is Indie Author Day. So it'll be November 4th to the 5th. If you are a local writer, author, in the Connecticut area, if you're looking to have your works highlighted or spotlighted at the library, give Cindy an email or give her a call. So if you follow the prompts on the screen, this is an open call for authors of all sizes, independent, large, small, whatever it may be. And you're interested in participating in this and to be hanging out or to be networking perhaps with other local authors, it's a fantastic way to get that going. So you can, again, either email Cindy, which is at cleahy@norwalkpl.org, or you can give her a call at 203-899-2780, extension 15133. All right. With that said, there was a poll this week as to what game I'd be playing. And, oh, 8-Bit Glitch, you're surviving. Well, you are a survivor. So if anyone's going to survive the week, it is you. I have no doubts. So I did hold a poll over on our Twitter page with some choices as to what to play. The choices were as follows. Blue Fire, which is what I played last week. Dark Complete Edition. Demon's Tilt Pinball. Or Enter the Gungeon. And as you can see on the graphic there, Demon's Tilt Pinball won with 54% of the votes. So as that would dictate, what I'm playing today is Demon's Tilt Occult Pinball Action. So this game came out back in 2019. And the description for the game is as follows. Turbocharged Pinball is back. Updated with bigger sprites, more baddies, more secrets, and of course, more bullets. Demon's Tilt pushes the limits of the video pinball genre with shmup and hack and slash elements. Featuring a sprawling 3-story table, cryptic secrets, hellish bosses, intense special modes, multi-ball, insane jackpots, bullet hell, and a mega-driven soundtrack. The Demon's Tilt Occult Pinball Action is available for PC, which is what I'll be playing it on today, Mac, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PS4. And if you're interested in checking the game out on Switch, I do have a link to the Steam page in the description. So if you click the description underneath the screen here that you're looking at, there is a link to the game on Steam. Actually, I am playing it not on Steam, but I will be playing it on Epic Games Launcher because it was available for free a little while ago. I don't remember when, but Epic Launcher or Epic Games, the launcher, the program, they tend to have 1 or 2 free games every week. So at some point, Demon's Tilt was free. So, you know, that's pretty good. So you know what's funny? When I started this, I did not even grab my controller. So I need to step out of frame, or actually this way, to go grab my controller. So one moment. Let me go ahead and grab that, because I can't play the game without it. So 1 second. I figured I'd have all this down by now, especially with, I think this is 83 weeks, 87 weeks. I still don't have it down. Go figure. But anyways, got the controller plugged in, and let me go ahead and boot the game up. So I have only heard of this game because, shout out to Square Pegs on YouTube. He actually recommended this game in the poll. So hopefully, Square Pegs, you are doing well, and hopefully I'll make you proud. So again, I've only seen a trailer for this game. I have not seen anything else in particular with it. So there is a photosensitivity warning. So the game's going to have some flashing lights and things like that. So please, if you are sensitive to that, please be careful and be mindful. So yeah, this game came out 2019. It was, it's an indie game, but it is, I think from my research, what happens is obviously the game is a pinball game, but it also uses mechanics of shmup games. In the case of, there are enemies on the pinball board, and they shoot a ton of bullets at you to try to impede the progress of your ball moving around. So you got to deal with that, as well as hitting specific targets. And the really cool thing about this is, from what I understand, the entire game, the soundtrack is mimicking the sound chip of the Sega Genesis, which was a Yamaha chip. So the composer of the game, which is actually in the description for the stream, which is His handle is EC2151. Composed this game with the Genesis soundboard in mind. So it's supposed to sound like something that would come out of a Genesis. So that's very cool. Very near and dear to my heart. I also put up a poll in the YouTube if to check to see what activities you do during the month of October. Obviously, you know, October is the month of Halloween. There are a couple choices. Just curious to see what people do. Do you celebrate by watching scary movies? Do you go out trick-or-treating? Do you dress up? Do you read horror novels? What do you do during October? So while I do that, let me see if everything is good here. I'm at my options here to make sure the resolution is okay. And controls here. So let me see. All right. Left stick is tilt, I guess. Oh, there's two nudges. Left stick X, left stick Y. Okay. X-axis and Y-axis. Okay. Flippers are the triggers. Start is back. Menu is start button. Plunger is A. And that's it. Okay. So I guess I'll be starting here. Classic rules: a balanced Demon's Tilt experience, good for all players. Normal, okay. EX mode: extra rules and bonus subtables, good for experienced Demon's Tilt players. Or hardcore: one ball mode with punishing difficulty. Oh boy. Definitely normal. Okay, so the trigger, it's not triggers, it's the bumpers. Okay. Okay, hold plunger to launch ball, which is A. So just looking right now, there's a bunch of dice on the top. There's a priestess-looking character there in the middle. On the right, it says Zodiac hit Scorpio ramp, whatever that means. Arcane hit Lilith right ramp. I'm assuming Lilith is probably this nurse, nun-looking character. Hermit hit mini ramp. I'm assuming Hermit is this purple little creature on the very bottom of the screen. So let's see. Oh, there goes one ball already. Wow. All right. That's not good. All right. So there's lots of stuff going on. So you want to kind of like guide where you're going. So there's lots of little effects going on here, which is very cool. Oh, whoa. All right. So very cool visual style here. All these things lead to, oh, whoa. All right. Whoops. There's two. All right. All right, so I guess I lost one already. So I gotta try to use this, the tilts. I was at the top ramp, and I messed up. All right. There it is. Top ramp now. Alright, so now I want to hit... whoops. I want to hit those guys up there. I'm assuming that's where I need to go. Oh, the bullets do hit you. Okay. So those pink bullets slow you down. Man, tons of effects here, which is pretty crazy. This is kind of like Sonic Spinball on steroids. Again, I'm admittedly not an expert at pinball games. Whoa, alright. There's a lot going on. Teleporters and all that stuff, it's crazy. Oh, what does that do? Alright, that brings me up to the boss. Now, there's a lot of stuff happening on screen, so it's hard to keep track of where your ball is. Because everything is so small. Oh. Jetson 10, what's up, buddy? The old Space Cadet has come a long way. Yeah, right? Space Cadet Pinball on Windows XP, huh? Who remembers that? It's crazy that Microsoft never re-released that game. Like, they had it on Windows XP and that was it. It was pretty crazy because back then, you know, the only game you would get with Windows would be, you know, Minesweeper or Solitaire. Which were, I mean, great distractions, but then Space Cadet Pinball came around and was like, whoa, what is this? You know, had those crazy sound effects, and I remember the sound effect that I liked the most was, it was like a whooshing sound. Like a whoo, when he went through like a certain tunnel. Very cool. So I wonder what the goal is to clear a table in this game. I'm not quite sure. Fortune favors the bold, she said. Fortune favors the brave. It's crazy the scores you get here, though. I should make more use of the tilt, but I'm not quite sure how to use it effectively just yet. Oh, wow, okay, so that, like, oh, that blocks your ball. Okay. So that creature turned into like a brain there instead of a guy. Devotion Initiates. Alright, so I got a score of 2,699,550. So it's high score. I wonder what the method is to complete this. But let me try it again. Why not? I don't know, because again, I'm not really good with pinball, so... I don't know what the Scorpio ramp is, Lilith right ramp, or mini ramp. Alright, so having that up there saves your ball from falling. So yeah, this game was made by a small team. I believe only about 1 or 2 guys actually made this, so... Very impressive, all things considered. Just gotta like hit these worm creatures. And all of the, oh, there you go. Whoop. Nice multiplier. Alright, he transformed. I want to try to get to that top table. See, it's hard to keep track of your ball when it's moving around like that. Oh, oh my word, what is even happening? I can't even see the ball. Wow. Alright, so... it transformed into like a lion head. Got an achievement. It's so much overload here, it's crazy. Oh, it finally fell. Okay. So I'm noticing on the right, so... the words are getting filled out. Where it says Zodiac, the Z is highlighted. Hermit, H is highlighted. So I'm not really sure what causes this stuff to go down. But this is interesting, right? I mean, again, it's visual style is very, you know, kind of like mimicking something you'd see in the 16-bit days, but it's obviously more detailed. So it's like that retro aesthetic. But the sound is really cool. It is definitely something very reminiscent of the Sega Genesis, for sure. So all of those like little purple and green fireballs that come after you, kind of like a shmup, instead of blowing your ball up, they'll slow the, like, so like example, I'm going left, they'll slow me down, so it won't, the whole idea is to not let me go to where I want it to go, where I want it to be. Post-game menu has, oh yeah, the main screen with the fire, like the dragon logo, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, for sure. TV Games, what's up, buddy? Happy Friday to you. Welcome to the NPL Video Game Club, even though I know you're well acquainted, but good seeing you again. Hope all is well. So I am playing this game called Demon's Tilt, Occult Pinball Action, I believe it's called. So this was voted on at the Twitter handle at the library. And yeah, this game was free for a while on the Epic Game Store. Oh, he's a lion. Oh, all right. See all these little purple or pink things? They're meant to slow my ball down and mess with the trajectory of it. Oh, it fell down. All right. So there's a ton of stuff going on here. It's hard to keep track, especially when you're talking, but visually this is a really interesting game. There's just so much stuff. It's kind of hard to keep track of what's happening on screen. Ooh, jackpot. All right. Whatever that means. I don't know what the end goal is for a stage. If it's just high score, or you can, like, beat the table. I don't know. Getting more points here with Thor's hammer. So I'm hitting the flipper to give me multipliers. Oop, there it is. So if you have a capable enough monitor, you could play this in Tate mode, which... Oh, whoa, okay, I'm back up. Jackpot. But yeah, you can play this in Tate mode, so if you have a big enough monitor, you could play this in the intended aspect ratio, which is like a taller screen. Alright, whew, I need a little break here. That's just I see there's some things in the chat too. So, but yeah, there is, if you have a monitor that you can flip, because, you know, monitors are widescreen. If you have a monitor that you can tilt 90 degrees, you can actually play it in the intended long aspect ratio, the way a pinball table would be, because, you know, pinball tables are rectangular. They're higher than they are wide. So technically, I could do that on my screen, because I have a screen that I could turn around. It's just for the sake of the stream, I'm not able to do that, because it would flip everything to the side. So then, like OBS and what I'm ever using to broadcast, it would be tilted 90 degrees to the left, and that wouldn't work. But yeah, look at the leaderboards here. Global best, Andres Y. Silvia, with a score of 2,147,483,647. I'm at a meager 2,699,550. So there are options here, visual options that you can do. You can even do a scan line effect if you want to do that. You can do a zoom in or zoom out if you want. So that's cool. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of little options that you can tweak. Interesting looking game. Reminds me, yeah, so actually, funny story, TV Games, I did not mention this. So yes, the developer of the game was actually very much inspired by the TurboGrafx 16 Alien Crush and was it Devil's Crush? So yes, he was very, very inspired by those games. So this is, I guess you would call it a spiritual successor to those two games. And I think there was also a Crush game for the Genesis, but I forget what it was called. But yes, it is very reminiscent of Devil's Crush, Alien Crush. Yes, absolutely. Playing pinball or vertical shooters on the Switch handheld and Tate mode is great. Yes, you know what? I don't have a Switch. I don't really have a necessity for it. I guess it would be cool to maybe play some games on here, you know, that I could do on the stream. I'm just not going to spend $300 to do so. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool to play some Mario games and all that, but yes, the fact that you can turn the Switch, you know, vertical to play shmups, in which they've released a lot of shmups, I believe, on the eShop. A lot of old Capcom, SNK, Taito, Psycho, you know, shmups, which is really cool. So that's definitely for sure. If you're a fan of shmups, I think the Switch right now is the console of choice if you want to do that. Yes, TV games. Yeah. Was that? I don't remember the name of the game. It might be the Screwball. I don't remember the name of it, but something like that. Yeah. So yeah, you can definitely tell by even the music is very similar to you know, Alien Crush. Lots of similarities. So yeah, the developers were definitely inspired by those games, which are fantastic games. They were only ever released on the TurboGrafx, so it's very cool that they kind of, you know, reached out into the back catalog. Oh, I couldn't even see where the ball was there. See, this guy turned into a brain now. Keep hitting him, though, so I don't know. So I don't know the goal of a specific stage. I guess it's maybe just one stage. I'm not quite sure. Again, I'm just starting off. Oh, I destroyed him. Okay. Oh, the music changed again. Oh, multi-balls. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, this is very much like Sonic Spinball now with those, like, multiple... Oh, that's one ball. Alright. More multi-balls. Oh boy, I can't even tell you what's happening right now. This is absolute madness. What is going on? There's, like, lava, explosions... Holy smokes. This game just went 200 miles an hour right now. The music right now just kind of turned very... like something you'd hear in, like, a lightning force. Oh, that's one ball. Alright. Alright, multi-ball's gone. Wow. It is very hard to commentate while you're playing this game, because there's so much going on. Oh, alright. Back to the final room. Smacking this line around. Holy smokes. What is even going on? This is insanity. What is my score even at? I can't even look. I can't even look because it's just 1 millisecond and you're done. Alright, the nun is bleeding. She's taking damage. Oh, okay. Alright, I got warped back. Oh, I messed that up. Right, so she is, she's taking damage here. So notice the lane is on fire, so something's going on. She is just taking damage. There's just a lot. This is visual overload. Absolute overload. Oh, alright, so the line blew up. Wow. Alright, oh, he turned into like a goat head, a dog head, Cerberus head. Something. This game just went insanity. I earned another achievement. I'm sorry if I'm just talking a mile a minute, but that's kind of the pace of the game, you know? All right, boom, all right, hit the snake guy. I think it's a snake. She is taking damage. Wow. Imagine playing this on a small screen, like you'd have no hope of seeing what's going on. It's hard enough as it is to keep track. Oh, she just blew up. All right. Oh boy. What is even happening now? Music changed again. Wow, this is insanity. I can't even begin to describe what is going on here. Wow. I'll catch up with you in chat at some point once it slows down. Okay, so my ball just turned pink for a second. Another achievement, I think. Oh, ball fell. All right. Another multi-ball. All right, I guess multi-ball finished. Holy smokes. This is insanity. What is even going on? I can't even keep track. I'm by the hair of my teeth. I am surviving. This is obviously my best run so far. Oh, I said that and I die. All right. Another achievement. Oh, all right. So the snake is not dying, from what I could see. The nun is... Alright, alright. She's slowly... Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. Oh, alright. I got teleported. I wish I knew what was the goal of this map. I don't know. I'm just kind of... I guess I'm supposed to hit the ball on that where it says lock. I guess I'm supposed to get 3 balls there. But the balls are just moving way too fast for me to do that. There it is. Alright, there's a second one. Okay. So that's another one. Oh boy, that was just... I need a little break. That's just way too much. So I'm at 140,980,057. I went from 2 million to that. So what is that telling you? Oh wait, Dragon's Revenge. Just looked it up. That's the game on Genesis? Okay. Now, I wonder who made that game. Because obviously, you know, the TurboGrafx games, I think, were just made by NEC. I don't remember the developers for the Crush games. Alien Crush, Devil's Crush. So yeah, this is pretty wild. Tengen published it. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay, so you can see here, so I have on the left Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. So Tier 1 is Hermit, Tier 2 is Arcane, Tier 3 is Zodiac. And actually with the Zodiac, I have ZODI already filled out, not AC. Yeah, that is crazy. This game is pretty, very intense. But I just need to step out of camera. I need to go grab some more water. 1 second. Just one moment. While I try to hyperventilate after all this, visual overload. So for those of you watching, what type of pinball games do you like? I mean, there's a ton of pinball games out there, and they're not all the same. So to give you some ones that I like, or ones that I enjoyed playing growing up, there was just regular pinball for NES, which was okay. Sonic Spinball for the Genesis, which is a little controversial. It is quite different. It's more of a platformer game with pinball elements. There's also there's one on PlayStation 2 that no one ever talks about, called Flipnik Ultimate Pinball. Fantastic game. It is. It kind of takes the idea of a pinball table and turns it into a 3D level. Like it's segmented into like 6 different areas, and they're all fully 3D, and it's very relaxing. Very cool game. It was never released anywhere else except PlayStation 2 to my knowledge, which is a shame. And House of the Dead Pinball for Game Boy Color, or was it Game Boy Advance? I think it was Game Boy Advance. It was really good. Pokemon Pinball for Game Boy Color was pretty fun as well. And as TV Games mentioned, the TurboGrafx games, Alien Crush, Devil's Crush, which if you acquire it, which is tough these days, the TurboGrafx 16 Mini, Alien Crush is on there. I don't think Devil's Crush is, though. I could be wrong. But on back to the madness here. I don't even know where the ball is. Oh. There it was. I don't know how many balls I have 2 balls left. Okay. Metroid Prime Pinball on the DS was pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, you know what? I heard of that. Never played it, though. And also the Pinball Arcade with the licensed tables. Addams Family, Doctor Who, Theater of Magic, etc. Which Pinball Arcade? I'm not sure which one. Oh, obviously there's other games. I think the big boy is Pinball FX3, I think is the newest one. And that has, a ton of different theme tables based on movies and all that, which are very cool. I did play that one time here, one of the earlier streams. I did play that a little bit. It was just tough because when you talk about the license tables, you kind of have to mute all the music because it'll use licensed songs. Oh, alright. Super JP. Super Jackpot, I guess is what that means. Fortune favors the brave. I wonder how I get the letters for Hermit. Not quite sure. Oh, there it is. Super Jackpot. All right. I'm trying to make more use of my tilts, but it's a little tough when you have so much going on. I don't want to over-abuse the tilt as well, because that could, you might get penalized for that. Normally with other pinball games, if you abuse tilt, you could get locked out, so you want to be careful. Holy smokes, what even happened? Oh, oh. Alright, back here. Open lock, what does that mean? No idea. Wish I knew. Oh. Boom. Ritual complete? I don't know what that means. All I know is madness. What is... Oh, my word. Music changed again. Wow. Absolute madness. Uh-oh. There it goes. All got stuck for a second. Alright, so he's a brain again. I don't know what causes these transformations, but... Yeah, this game is absolute madness. The little guy looks like a Metroid actually now when he's a brain. So that's interesting. Oh, now he's the three-headed dog thing. Ah, lost the multi-ball. Oh, alright. Multi-ball lost. I'll catch up with you in a second there, TV. It's just, as expected, ultimate madness here. Trying to get the lock there, but it's not working. Oh, oh. Say the music is very good. I dig it. Oh, there goes that. $422,631,345. I leveled up to Devotion, level 20, Vicar. Quite a difference from 2 million. It's a big difference. Pinball Arcade is a multi-platform, but they did lose rights to the Williams tables a couple years back. So it's not as worth it right now unless you like Gottlieb and Stern tables, yeah. Okay. That's interesting. You know, I do want to try out that Godzilla pinball table that's recently been out in the past year. Haven't had a chance. We don't really have any pinball spots around here, so can't find it. Yeah, so I don't know what the I don't know what the goal is for the game. Is there a way to clear a table, as it were, or is it just high score, high score? I don't know if the other difficulties maybe have different tables. I don't know. Give it one more try. I want to try to stay on top here as much as possible. For anyone who's watching, would something like this interest you, or is this just like way too much overload? Which are understandable, so. It's starting off pretty slow right now, because it's just starting off again. I do wonder what makes these letters highlight, though. I don't know. I don't know what the impetus is. Ugh. Wanna hit that. Oh, alright, never mind. So again, apparently with the Hermit, I was able to get a letter. I just don't know how. there goes the lion. Oh. Alright. Lucky. I was about to lose a ball there. Alright, he's been destroyed. That last night, if I can get that last night, that might be good. Oh, I just missed him. Keep on hitting her. I don't know if that is good or not. Come on. Oh, all right. There he goes. There's the knight. Now he's the brain. Okay. She seems to be in a lot of pain. She keeps on getting hit, so... I don't really know what spells out the letters, though. I don't know what the criteria is for that. I wish I knew. Oh. Yep, don't fall. Come on. Keep on hitting that Metroid brain. Fortune favors the brave. After the brain, he turns into the dog, the three-headed dog thing. Multiball. Oh, that's one. All right. Oh well. Oh, straight down to the gullet. You're looking it up on Steam? So I got this for free. It was on the Epic Game Store for free. I would say, I think it retails for what, 20, 30 bucks? I'd wait until there's a sale. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It just seems right now, I don't know if it's just this table or if there's other ones. But I mean, if you can get it for under 10 bucks, you know, then that's great. I probably wouldn't pay 30 though, unless you're a you know, hardcore pinball, you know, diehard fanatic. Again, the Steam sale is going to go up soon for the holiday next month, so guarantee it'll be on sale then. So if you can wait for that, then, you know, even better. Alright, back up top. Here you go. Fortune favors the brave. I like how the voice of the whoever the lady is very like muffled on purpose. It is mimicking kind of like those games back then, you know. Trying to get up top, but easier said than done. Alright. Oh, I missed. Oh, missed. You kind of see it happening, and I didn't tilt at the right time. That's $20 is right. I have it on the wish list, but you're right. We'll wait for the sale or see if Epic has... Yeah. I can't tell you when I got it for free on Epic Store. But again, Epic Store has every, I think, Thursday. I think they rotate a selection of 2 free games. So I know people have their reservations about Epic Store, but I mean... You're getting free games, and because of those free games, I'm able to highlight it here on the Video Game Club, so, you know, it's kind of a win-win situation for me, you know? I don't see the problem. $10 on Epic. Okay, I believe I heard there was some DLC for this game, so I'm assuming maybe some new tables. See, how many balls do I have left? Probably one more, right? Yep. So I have 1 ball left. Alright. Here goes nothing. No pressure, right? Not gonna get the high score I got the first time. I know that. Not gonna get 400 million. I don't know how to consistently get up to the top table. That's my problem. Don't really know how. I mean, the idea is to get in the center, the top of the nun's head, to then bring me to the warp, which will then bring me there. But the angle, I don't really know what I need to do. Oh, there it goes. There it is. 41 million. So nowhere near as good as this last time. She just laughs at me while this wolf thing is just spitting up blood. Okay. So yeah, Jet1010 was saying this looks like Mortal Kombat. Like a mix of Mortal Kombat and Doom, I could say for sure. Yeah, so... that is Demon's Tilt. It's an interesting title. I don't know how long-term... again, like I said, maybe by doing this, maybe it's a different table. Let me see. Nope. Same table. But it says it has subtables, so I don't know. We'll give this a quick whirl and see what happens. The plungers are labeled differently. So I'm not sure what would be different, if anything. I'll find out, I guess. I got to the top twice, but each time it's like a second. Didn't even make it to the top. So yeah, this is the intermediate mode. So far, it seems to be the exact same table, just recolored. It's a little bit different. Oh, there goes that. $338,000. So yeah, I don't know if there's a way to get different tables on here. Maybe you have to beat a table. How do you do that? I have no idea. Good question. Oh wait, she changed her look. Hold on. She has a Iron Maiden mask. Hold on. That's different. That's new. Okay. Oh. Yikes. Alright, so unlike the beginner's mode, the sides are not safe. I'm curious how this game would play on Tate mode. That would be pretty cool. Because you won't have that zooming, you know, it'll all be one screen pretty much. Alright, there he goes. And another, yeah. No safe on the edges, so that's it. 2 million. Alright, so that's intermediate mode. So yeah, I mean, it had something different where the nun had like that Iron Maiden mask. Not sure what differences that may do. What does Quick Guide say? Nudge the ball, essential for staying alive. Shoot start shot to start rituals. Defeat Hermit for easy multipliers. Spinners and Claw earn mystery rewards. Shoot Lilith Cup to start her transformation, which is the thing on her head. Light votives to power green magic. Huh. Well, I think that's mostly it for Demon's Tilts. So yeah, I mean, this is a pinball game. A totally indie game, so if you love pinball games, this is sensory overload. There's just a million things to look at on screen. It is pretty daunting. It is very cool, though. As far as replayability, though, or longevity, I played it a few times, and it just seems to be one table. If there is a different table, I don't know. Maybe that's what the DLC is for. But again, I think, like TV Game said, it goes for 20 bucks. Paying 20 bucks for one table, as cool as like the shmup mechanics and all that stuff is, replayability wise, it's not, you know, super long. So $10 on Epic Store. I got this for free, so as a free game, it is perfect. You know, it was a great thing to highlight here on the stream and check it out. As far as a game that has a lot of super depth to it, unless you're like a pinball fanatic and you know what to do, then yeah. But yeah, it's a very cool game. Soundtrack is awesome. You know, very cool soundtrack. But that is Demon's Tilt. And there's about a half hour left, so I figure maybe I can go back to a little bit of Blue Fire, I guess. Because that, I have, where do I have that? I have that on my Amazon. Amazon game list. Or, since I have Epic Games on, I could do Antstream Arcade and maybe try to find some spooky games on there. It really depends. I guess I could do either which way. I haven't done Antstream Arcade in so long, so I'm not sure what they've added since then. But, yeah, you know, I mean, playing another half hour of that, again, my wrists are already hurting because I've just been flipping plungers for the past hour and a half. So, let me see. I mean, I would like to do some more Blue Fire, to be honest. It was a very fun game. And so, you know what? Let me open up Amazon here. That's where I have it. And while I do that, let me look at the poll here. So what do you like to do for scary movies? For Halloween, I should say, for October. 100% of the votes said watch scary movies. So that is very cool. Very Halloween, Octoberish thing to do. So yeah, I mean, I like to watch scary movies as well. I actually went to see the new Halloween Ends movie in the theaters last week. I do want to see that movie Smile, which I'll probably see next week as well. But yeah, I mean, as far as all-time classics for me, you know, the original Halloween, I think, was fantastic. Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Child's Play, Poltergeist, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Dawn of the Dead remake from Zack Snyder. Lots of cool Halloween movie, scary movies. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Fourth Kind, one fantastic movie. Now again, of course, these movies are not for kids. There's just disclaimer there. They're all very bloody and very violent. One movie that I always like to recommend to people if they're into scary movies, there's a Spanish language movie called REC, which is short for Record. It's a found footage horror movie. Basically, there is I believe it's in Spain, and there is a news reporter who's doing a report about firefighters and when they work the graveyard shift and all that. They get a call to an apartment complex about certain tenants who are like acting violent or whatever, and then for whatever reason the whole building gets shut down by like CDC. They get quarantined and stuff happens, and it's all first person because it's from a camera point of view. Awesome movie. If you can watch it, watch the Spanish version. I believe the versions that they have on streaming services like Amazon and all that, they're all the English dub, which are quite horrible. So definitely, if you want a scary movie, that is the way to go. So when I last left off here on Blue Fire, I ended up in a new area, which is the city. And yeah, this was a very fun game. I'm still starting off. You know, I don't have a whole ton of stuff, but I want to see where is my weapons here. Diamond Wing. So I guess these are stats, right? Like +5 attack, Diamond, Bloodstorm Blades. So there's that, which I have, which is why they have this red thing. So yeah, I just figured I'd, you know, nightcap with this thing here. The Eternal Flame. May Penumbra forever be protected. Okay, so this is a whole new area for me. There's a lot of stuff to investigate. It's just the problem is there's a lot of really high stuff. And I don't have a means to get to a lot of this stuff just yet. I mean, I could try. It's just I'm probably going to die doing it. So, probably don't want to do that. And I don't think I can reach that gap. At least I don't think so. Might not be wise. You know, so I'll get over there because there is a bunch of platforms that'll bring me over there. So where can I go? Well, I can go over here. Right, so there's this area. Collect some loot. So I'm pretty much out of money because I had used this warp point. And it costs, what is in the in-game currency of the game is called ore. So right now I only have 210 ore. Which is unfortunate, but... Let me see what's up here. If I can farm for more, that would be great. I don't think there's anything I could actually break here. Nope. The odd stone is yours now. I hope you like my gift to you, friend. Okay. That's the guy I met in the sewers. Ooh, look at this little shadow here, huh? That's a glitch. Yeah, and this game is indie, so, you know, it's to be expected. Now, there is a drop... Oh, no, that's where I was before. There was another house over there. So I guess the way to go is over here to the left. Here's an NPC. You startled me. Wolfgang, flute player. Didn't you see I was practicing my music? You aren't from around here, are you? It's soothing to see new survivors going about. You can call me Wolfgang. Ever since I came to the city, I cannot stop thinking about the city's temple. Something about it calls me in. Alright, so obviously the temple is somewhere I want to go. They say it was once home to a god called Nuos. You think that's really true? I am not from these parts either. You see, I come from Rust Village. What? Have you never heard of Rust Village? You are weird indeed. Since the awful incident with something, I decided to become a solo player. So I must practice now. I'm not from these parts either. You see, I can... No, wait. That's what we said already. You see, since the awful incident with Palali, I decided to become a solo player. So I must practice now. Notice how this character has a nice little bed of hair. Okay, so the rules of thumb on this game. My man, whatever his name is, cannot swim. And you cannot touch these red items. They hurt you. So I could make a leap of faith over here and see what's going on. I could make a jump over there, see what's happening, but let me see what's going on here. Is there something worth my while? No, this is locked, so I can't. But what I could do is I could jump over here. Book set, a dusty set of old books. Okay. Doesn't seem to be worth my while right now, but at some point it's probably going to be something I need. And now I can safely go down the ladder. Collect my loot. So this game is a game I played last week. And this is a game that is on Switch, obviously PC, and Xbox and PS4. Alright, so there's a castle here. Do I want to go in the castle? maybe. Game's pretty open-ended. I'm not really sure where I need to be just yet. I don't know if I can go up any of these doors. Ah, here we go. Right, here's a whole new area. Greetings, friend, Mork, the bookkeeper. My name is Mork. I am a librarian and merchant by blood, descendant of the ancient Morkos family. I collect books and objects and harness the knowledge hidden within. Ah, he's probably the one I give the books to. As a matter of fact, to celebrate our new acquaintance, if you bring me 5 books, I will give you a valuable reward. Tell me now, are you interested in trading with me? Did you happen to find any precious books for me? I see. You still haven't found 5 books. Let me know when you do. Tell me now. Well, let's see. Possessed book. Performing a spin attack after a dash increases the spin attack height. Golden Lust doubles the amount of collected ore. I definitely want that. Lifesteal restores health when killing enemies. Large pouch. Shiny leather pouch can carry up to 9,999 ore. Rare snow. A type of snow known for its medical properties used for easing any type of pain. Okay. Well, I could sell some stuff to him. Sapphire ore, emerald ore, and ruby ore. Highly valuable and rare precious ruby. See, I don't know. Will I have to craft these at some point, or can I just sell them? I can give you 3,000 for 5 of those. Is that okay? Sure. So now, I could buy some stuff. I have 2,099. I can get double the amount of collected ore. Have to run out. Be good and have a great weekend. Yeah, TV Games, thank you so much for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate it. Have a fantastic weekend and enjoy it. Hopefully the weather's good over in your neck of the woods. And have a good weekend, please. Thank you for stopping by, as always. I think I want this. I want to grind for ore, right? So I want to do that. Very well, my friend. I'll be here if you change your mind. Alright. So now, can I go to spirits? Yes, I can. Spirits can only be equipped at Fire Shrine. Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, let me go back, because I want to do that. Because that'll get me more money. So I definitely want that. Again, this is a cute platformer. You know, it's not super scary. But it does have monsters and all that, so it's not too bad. Alright, so I want to go back here. And go back and equip at the shrine. Spirits. Boom. Doubles the amount of collected ore. Alright. Very nice. So now when I grind, I'll be getting double the amount, which is fine by me, because I definitely need that. Alright. So then I want to try to not take fall damage. And then over here, there might be some things that I could open up, maybe. Possibly. There might be some goodies that I could break. Climb up here. So if it's saying I can climb... Oh, here it is. Sapphire ore. Okay. Would be interesting if there was something at the top of these bookshelves, but doesn't seem to be. How many books do I have? I have two books, so I need 3 more. Okay. Ancient Royal Scroll. Don't know what that means. Shadow Fragment. So what can you sell in this game? Because I don't want to make sure I'm selling stuff that I need later on. Okay, I just looked it up real quick just to be sure. So actually it is. I could sell these items with no problem. So that is good. But the thing is, I can only hold a certain amount of ore. 2,999 ore. Which... the one that he sells, I think, is more than what I can hold. 4,000. So how... I guess I would need a medium pouch to be able to do that.
Hey.
1,800, no. 2,400.
Hey.
4,200. Okay. So then I can buy the pouch. Nope, 290. Nope. So I just gave away 4. I just gave away ore. That was my mistake. Oh boy. Okay. So you know what? I didn't save, so I could back out. And I'll just do this again. So I just learned that I gave him free money, and I don't want to do that. So let me launch that up again. I should have saved when I was at the studio, but what can you do? So there is, at some point, I need to find a, I need to find some type of thing that'll give me, that'll give me a larger pouch, pretty much. Alright, so the book. Oh, the book is actually... Is it in my inventory? FPS Grind, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. Okay, so I do have 2 books. So it did save that, but it didn't save my progress. What's up, FPS Grind? How are you? How are you doing today? So I'm kind of wrapping up here, but I was actually playing Demon Steel Pinball for a little bit, but I figured I'd, you know, cool down with kind of like this Zelda slash Dark Souls-esque type game. But how are you doing? Oh, it's Dar. What up, dude? What up, Brian? So this game called Blue Fire. So this game was, I think, on the Switch. I'm playing it on PC, but this is like a cel-shaded dungeon crawler up to this point. It's still very early on. But, I mean, I'm digging it. You know, it's cutesy. But yeah, this game originally came out on Switch, and when it came out on Switch, it won quite a few awards, so it was a pretty big hit on the indie scene for Switch. But I think since then, obviously I'm playing it on PC here. It's available on Xbox, PS4. Yeah, Wind Waker vibes for sure, absolutely. Definitely same visual style. Kind of like Devil May Cry meets Wind Waker meets Dark Souls kind of type of thing. Obviously, but not overly violent. So I'm just trying to buy some stuff to give me some goods here. So I need to sell him some stuff. 1800. That's fine. And then I have how many? 2451. So I want to get... Oh, you know what? I'm actually good. So I can leave. And I just need to equip this little thing that gives me double money. But yeah, how you been, Ryan? Hope things are well with you, my man. So do I have this? I do have it equipped. Alright, so I'm going to get double ore when I fight enemies. Alright, so now I need to go this way. Alright, so that's 3 books. Okay. So the whole thing is I can't jump in water and I can't touch these red things because they hurt me. So I need to be careful about that. But there is... See, the thing is down there, there's a door that unlocks at some point. And I guess... I mean, I'm probably not supposed to do this, but whatever. Sapphire ore. Usually these binoculars tell me a point of interest that I need to go to. This ledge way up there. There's a switch. And that switch is probably going to open this door here. Or actually open this one. Okay. Now I could do that. But I kind of want to go here and see what's up top. Same old. Got out of work early and finally was able to catch one of these streams. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, dude. Yeah, and this is very low-key stuff. You know, I'm not doing anything super violent on here. But doing this as part of the library I work at. So, you know, they let me play video games as part of my work week. So that's pretty cool deal. Can't complain. Alright, so there's this switch up here, which is now opening up that door, which leads me to another area. Alright, game was saved. Again, I just want to look around and see if there's anything hidden. So the thing about these games, I don't need to tell you, but you know, usually Zelda, Dark Souls, Metroid, Castlevania, you know, there are things out of reach. And those are usually things that you need. So, I could either go down here, or go to this door and see what's going on. That's the dream. Yeah, it's a pretty cool deal. Can't complain. Alright, so this... Oh, this is... Oh, so this is the shortcut to where I was before. Okay. So I was in this area. This was the previous area I was in. So like Dark Souls, it's interconnected. These little yellow things are what I need for currency. So instead of 1, I'm getting 2. Alright, so I did all that. So I don't need to really go back here just yet. So I'll just go back to where I was. So what games are you playing these days, Ryan? I know you were huge into Gears of War. But what are you playing these days? Ooh, I almost missed that jump. Silly me. Alright, so now I need to go back to over here. Hopefully I can make that jump. Alright. And now I go here. Wherever this may lead. You're developing a game, no kidding. Ooh, what type of game, if you don't mind my asking? That sounds awesome. Alright, so this is another, again, a dungeon-like area. Just break stuff. I learned Unreal Engine through Killing Floor 2. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, there's a switch somewhere. Doesn't this look like Deku Forest in a way, right? Alright, so there is a switch I need to hit. Fierce warrior who travels swiftly through the endless night. You have come. Alas, the corruption has already spread throughout my temple, and my power is dim. Warrior of the night. Inside my temple there is a powerful gauntlet. One I crafted myself a long time ago. In this time of despair, as shadows surround my last breath, I ask of you, warrior, make headway deep into my grotto. Find the claws, and with its power destroy the shadows overpowering my soul. So more goals, more quests here. Main quest, destroy the forest corruption. Okay, so I can actually look at quests here. The shadows have reached the forest and Nuos is overpowered. Destroy the monsters and free the shrine from the darkness before it's too late. Alright. It's a third-person COD zombie, to be honest. It's just an arcade wave shooter where each map has different... It sounds interesting, though. When not developing, I play Rust with the group. I usually play Tetris on NES at least once. Ah, nice. How are your averages in Tetris? Okay, so that's a spirit, but that door is locked, so I can't go there just yet. I can't touch the water either, so I can either go left or right. I'm gonna go left. These, Alright, these guys. Alright, well, I can't even do this. I know at some point you can wall run. But I can't do that, so I can't even go here just yet. I don't have enough abilities, so I'm stuck. Average around 300k. High score is 523k. Really want to break 600 before end of the... Wow. So, like, what level is that? Is that, like, level 40, 30? I forget. It's been so long since I played Tetris. I played it more on Game Boy than NES. Right, so there's this dude again. And they drop these things called Shadow Essence, which I can collect to make some money. And I'm almost out of, already maxed out on my ore here. Ruby ore, okay, so I can use that at the merchant. Right, I'm maxed out on ore. So really breaking this stuff at this point would be useless. Again, I don't want to touch the red. What's over on this side? Nothing. Alright. Again, I know video games, and usually they'll tell me to go somewhere. Change water level. Yes. Just going to lower the water. So now it's going to lower the water in the previous room, so now I can explore there. So again, I want to be careful where I don't... And here I can drop the ladder. Go down here. Again, I don't want to break these pots because I am maxed out on my ore. Old key can be used to open a locked door. Okay. Ruby ore. Alright, so this is more stuff to farm for money. Now again here, I don't want to touch the water because that will kill me. So I can't go up there just yet, but what I can do is go over here. Now see, he's got water. Oh, and I fell in the water. Alright. There he goes. So kind of like Zelda too, when you lock in, it does widescreen. Just like, you know, Ocarina of Time. Again, it is very Zelda-like in a lot of respects. This door is locked. I need to go this way. Reminds me of Majora's Mask, where you get like 3 hops on the water. Yeah, in this one, you can't. Like, you touch the water, you're done. But you don't get game over. Basically, if you look at the top left, my life, I lose 1 heart. Or, well, it's not really a heart, but... Oh, wow. Game over. Yikes. Alright. I was too big for my britches there. But I think... Oh, okay. So like Dark Souls, I could go to where my body was and collect all my stuff. I think is what I could do. So, pretty sure I can go back here. Yeah, I went a little crazy, but it's alright. I'm pretty sure that you can collect your dead body to pick up your loot, so... fairly confident. So now this guy is a problem. So I might want to just negate him for the time being. You just gotta, like, circle strafe these dudes. There you go. Be a little bit more careful about it. And I collected my body, see? So now I have, I'm good. Now, was there anything in this room that was worth it? Probably not. But there might be a healing item in here, so it might be worthwhile to check. No, there wasn't. Okay. Okay, so... oh, about to... okay, it doesn't switch. Okay. Yeah, I did jinx it. So there's something up here, but there's nothing right now that I can use to climb. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, there's definitely something up there. I just don't know. Where do I go? This door's locked. Again, I can't do anything in the water. So where am I going? See that there's a way to get over there, but I need to wall run. Unless I lock onto this guy. Oh, whoops. And then I have to, like, use him to boost again. Maybe that's what I need to do. Not quite sure. See, now he's too far. There you go, like that. So then... yes. Bring it down again. Okay. I'm good. And you know what I need to do? I need to remember that I can press B, parry, to shield when enemies hit me. So it is like Dark Souls, there's like a parry riposte system. Now, how am I going to land, though? That's the thing. So, I mean, I could technically negate fall damage by doing that. So now I want to go down here. Which would then probably have the switch I need to open this next area. Now, I don't know if I can... I might need to do that. That's another ore. That's just cash that I can get later on. Okay. Fire essence +1. Okay. Healing. Another locked door. There's a chest over there. Oh, and I fell in the water like a dummy. Okay. So the thing is the, Alright, so let me try... He knocked me into the water. Wow. Even with the shield, he just knocked me into the water. That's okay. I did not anticipate that. Okay, so this is a void. So this is kind of like a parkour platforming thing. And when you complete these, you get extra health. So your HP increases. So it definitely... It's like a side mission. Cool thing is there's no time limit. So there are 30 of these little orbs that I need to collect. Now, these things change when I touch them. So I kind of need to be moving at a quick pace. Again, the visual style of this game is interesting. Like right here, this kind of looks like... I don't know what it looks like. Like a Dark Souls type thing. Ooh, wait a minute. I can't do this. I'm supposed to have wall jump, which I don't have. This is an ability I don't have yet. So I can't even do this. Can I exit a void? I'd have no idea. I guess falling. Alright, so yeah, I can't complete this. I don't have the move required to do so. Okay. So unfortunately, I can't continue with that. Would have been nice if it told me beforehand I have a certain skill. Again, wall running. I can't do this. So this area I can't even do in this game. I'm out of luck. I need to come here later on. So what I need... Wait, what? What? That was a glitch? Wait, there's no water there. What? Wow, the game is glitched. What is going on? It won't even let me go up. Okay, somehow the water is up there. And now it's dry here. What on earth? Well, I think I am, I have no way out. What? Can I warp back to the, shrine? Wow, okay, this is glitched. Somehow thinks there's water here when there isn't. Wow. I have no way out. The game glitched. There's no water here, but it thinks there is. Okay. That is hilarious. Okay, so you only lose your ore. So it's not the end of the world, but still. Okay. I didn't anticipate that happening today, so there's that. Never would have thought I'd die hitting water that doesn't exist. Well, something new every day, right? So now I need to leave this because I can't do this area. Not only is it glitched, but I can't I'm not ready for this. I don't have the necessary equipment. So now what I need to do is I need to go over here and go to this door. That's pretty hilarious. I mean, so yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go then, because I've already done this. Seems to be the only place I can go now. Alright, I got healing. Because all the other places I need to go, from what I remember, I need certain movesets that I don't have yet. Whoops. So that is pretty hilarious. The game is just like, nope. Alright, so low-level enemies. Hit him. I'm curious. I'm gonna have to look up that level to see if that's a known glitch, or did I somehow stumble across a glitch that did not exist before. So again, this is bringing me back to here. There's really nowhere else. Oh, there's this area, yeah. Stoneheart City. So, I mean, yeah, there's this door. So I guess I need to go there, but you know what? It's already late, so I need to wrap up. So I need to go to the save point and see what's going on. So I need to go Where can I go? There might be some loot here. Oh, this is just, robes. Okay. But I remember there was something up here that I could break. No? Oh, stance, yeah, but I don't have that yet. Alright, so... I need to jump way over here. Or I need to jump down is what I need to do. Then I go to the shrine, and then I can heal. Much like Dark Souls, so I can save. Heals me up. Alright, so yeah, I guess I'm supposed to go this way, where I'm supposed to go. It's the only place I can go. But nonetheless, that is, that'll be it for me today. While I wrap up here. But yeah, let me switch back over to the camera here. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on by. Let me just give a shout out to everybody who was here in the chat today. ApicGlitch79, thank you so much for stopping in. Jetsen10, always a good time having you, buddy. TV Games, thank you so much, and for the information as well. And Ryan, thank you, dude, for stopping on by. I'm glad to hear things are going well with you. Best of luck on the video game. That sounds intriguing. You know, if you ever need somebody to play test it, I'd be more than happy to do so whenever you get like a playable build. Obviously, I can't play it here because this is family friendly and all that, but I'd be more than happy to play test for you at some point if you need a play tester. But thank you so much for stopping by. Take you up on it. Yeah, cool, man. I'm always down. I'm always down to help out in any way I can. You're a solid dude. So I will actually reach out to you a little later. Actually, good thing that you came up. I'll go 3 February of next year. So I will shoot you a message if you are interested in hanging out for that. I don't have table signups yet, but obviously I know you, so I can definitely set you aside. But I will shoot. You know what? Shoot me a message on Facebook Messenger, and remind me, and I will write you down for a table for sure. But anyways, thank you so much for stopping by here in the NPL Video Game Club. We do this every week, so if you like, you know, it's a way for libraries. We're not just books. There's so much more that we can do. And luckily at the Norwalk Public Library, they allow me the opportunity to play games and stream for a living here every Friday. So thank you so much. Let me switch this back on. So we will see you next week, Friday, 4 to 6, right here on the Norwalk Public Library YouTube channel. Hope you have a fantastic week. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and we will see you later. Enjoy the weekend, and please be kind to each other. It's a crazy world out there, and a little bit of kindness goes such a long way. All right? On behalf of the library, this is Aldo signing off, and please take care, and we will see you next time. So long.